given away. And that number will continue to grow until they sharpen and tighten things up out there.
The shot misses. Ooh, Washington with the defensive effort.
Anthony Davis. That's his second personal foul. First team foul. At the line for the Mavericks, Klay Thompson. Shooting one.
Fourth quarter of play, and over 3.5 minutes have gone by now. And that one's good. Irving's got 40 points.
Flashing those crazy handles. I mean, major rush hour handles. So fun watching Irving handle the ball the way he does.
Reeves driving inside, uses the glass on the layup.
Want to score in the NBA? Picks can really force the D to make tough choices.
Knocks it loose. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Irving. Pass to Reeves. Back to James. Shoots over Thompson. The putback. Great positioning on the putback.
Well, you got to put a body on Davis when he goes up in the air, because if you don't, it's too late.
Out of bounds. It'll be Lakers ball.
Lakers ball.
.143 left to play in the fourth. Now James. And it's James inside.
You can tell LeBron values getting quality shots because he knows how much they're worth, and he's willing to fight for them.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
They retain possession. Davis misses. And the Mavericks with possession here. Leading by 12. And it's Irving missing.
Would you say testing the limits of his range there?
You know, guys, I think he's got confidence to shoot it from anywhere, but he could have gotten a better one than that.
And there's no way this margin gets closed down. Great execution of a game plan and a nice win here for the Mavericks.
One area where they set themselves apart today, their aggressiveness in getting steals.
It really hindered their opponent all game long. And, of course, it helped spark their own offense.
And so this win marks their first victory of the new year.
A solid win for them here in the first of 4 meetings this season. They've come out and set the tone against the Lakers.
And one player just stole the show tonight, doing everything for his team. A monster night for Kyrie Irving.
Boy, the way he orchestrated the pace was impressive. I mean, moved the ball around, made good things happen with the pass. Well done.
And here are the Lakers. They're on an 18-7 run. It's going to be on LeBron James. That's his first foul.
And this kind of selflessness is great to see. Textbook positioning to draw the charge.
Heads up action there. Reading the play and then beating him to the spot. Well done.
Again, the miss by the Mavericks. And Davis has got the ball here for the Lakers. They've allowed just 7 points here in the fourth. It's blocked. And that's out of bounds. Last touch by Washington.
Lakers ball. Substitution on the court.
So it's the Lakers now. It's a 14-point game. And that one drops.
Boy, you can see the connection these guys have. They ran the play well. The defense had no idea how to deal with it.
And Doncic launches from deep. Kept alive. Now here's Irving. Clock at 6. Wood grabs the board. Picked off by Hayes.
I'll tell you, he is so tough to keep down once he gets near that rim.
Yeah, he can get up even a few notches higher.
Well, and that's exactly how the game is played in the paint inside, guys. I mean, if you can play over the top, I think you've got a big advantage.
And so it's the Mavericks taking care of business in this one. Boy, a nice win on the road. By the time this one was winding down, this building was stone cold silent.
And that's exactly what you got to do. You have to try to take the crowd out of it.
And that'll wrap it up, folks.
It's not luck, it's a miracle. You can prove it, it's empirical.
My ex call me toxic, call me King Brown. Well, if I'm so toxic, why you ringing now? You think you a man, this is my house. I'm sorry, where the is my crown now? I keep it, I just only want my land back, so give it. He ain't with my mental cause I'm independent. When I left him, he said, go ahead, you regret it. I ain't regret cause look at where it's heading. You don't speak my language, I got signed up cause it's so hard to manage. I got a vocab stab, sleep and leaves damage. Got your new dude by checking in, she a fan. First only standard, she demanded I respect him. Hand lined up at Centrelink, demanding for a check. Promise I wouldn't come for him. I'm so sorry, but it's time to rain down on that. I ain't sorry, ass Maury, who the baby daddy me. Tears pouring, sorry baby, you can't baby mama me. And I'm sitting back yawning cause I'm living drama free. And they keep running back to me cause Barker is a base.
Call me King Brown, you ain't with me now. Came too far just to go back down. Call me King Brown, making money in my mouth.
Yes, Barker, this is my house.
Call me King Brown, you ain't with me now. Came too far just to go back down. Call me King Brown, making money in my mouth.
Yes, Barker, this is my house. Speak Spanish, but they all call me mommy. I ain't crying over unless that makes me money. Give a about these fellas, I just find them more funny. How you get love sick, you make me sick to my stomach. Baby, go and get a grip, crying like a little. Told you I only want my kids and baddies said I'm sorry. I just gotta get and go. I ain't mean to around, but got depths to it. Don't want you to drown them all up on my level, bud. Maybe you should level up. There's levels to this rap. And sis went and created one. King Kong, now you can call me King Brown. Put me on your ringtone and make sure that it ring loud. I see independent, you will make me big proud. I ain't going back to nothing too windy for ghost towns. And I ain't saying I don't believe in love. I'm just saying I don't believe you, dog.
Call me King Brown, you ain't with me now. Came too far just to go back down. Call me King Brown, making money in my mouth.
Yeah, sparking, this is my house.
Call me King Brown, you ain't with me now. Came too far just to go back down. Call me King Brown, making money in my mouth.
Yeah, sparking, this is my house. I don't know.
Gary on the beach， 想啥来啥，心里发的，想啥来啥，心里发的，想啥来啥，心里发的，想啥来啥，心里发的。我们站过来犀利发的，在你的地板上撒野，大娘的就甩你们咋学，想啥来啥，错是没法的，我们都比你们有种。要给你 scan 我就像是个漏洞，又做了几倍手扭手，那些发型上一直打电话，真搞得我头痛。想啥来啥，心里发的，想啥来啥，心里发的，想啥来啥，心里发的，想啥来啥，心里发的，每天耍。耍没有错，但是 no doubt， 从晚上挂了个几万的手表，你是个球儿，你钱来自 mobile， 原地转每天能跟我们有搞，我不去节目，我不想当油条 ，Run to the city， 我就像是流向，筒子里买快递改了走楼房，我说不在，成都的每道街，这就我的不在，车子都开得飞快，团结的一对外，筒子里我们最帅，社会上关系人，把头发都梳成了三七分，不要来跟我们排比，把生意快宰到了北京的三里屯。I'm king。来 look at 我兄弟们大笔有勾践，想在筒子里像在纽约，装的比装就是永远。塞满了红圈，身边的女孩都装。后以后来咱们一起装，全部都中刻钱都挂的，每根钱都镶满钻石，眼球被我吸引，充满劲，从午夜工作到黎明，斗志非常凶猛，要做就必须做到第一名，没有人能阻挡我朝着终点不断的逼。想啥来啥，心里发的。想啥来啥，心里发的，想啥来啥，心里发的，想啥来啥，心里发的。我从开始就想这游戏没有我不行，你们的歌词都口说无凭。我一直有个问题，公司也早让了我。如果生活像菠菜，那么我每天都中奖。我们的生活是你们的梦想，我们来承诺下你们的球样。我们做黑手，你做爱的供养。承诺着我们的领路，酒吧的侵入，键盘侠只能对都点了屏幕。羡慕我们今夜之名好，但是为啥子你们的命苦？全部武装，起重都到脚都甩，帽子皮一配牛仔。只要我跟踪你出门，随便兜一圈都会欠债好多。我们站过来犀利发的，在你的地板上撒野，大娘的就甩你们咋学，想啥来啥，错是没法的，我们都比你们有种。要给你 scan 我就像是个漏洞，又做了几倍手扭手，那些发型上一直打电话，真搞得我头痛。想啥来啥，心里发的，想啥来啥，心里发的，想啥来啥，心里发的，想啥来啥，心里发的，你们敢咋说？想啥来啥，心里发的，想啥来啥，心里发的，想啥来啥，心里发的，想啥来啥，心里发的，你们敢咋说？
Las ganas tuyas hacerlo como el adiós. Solo quise estar estable, millonario, no. Pero ya que lo soy, yo lo voy a gastar como a mí me dé la gana. El hijo de Sol María, el nieto de Octavio. Mis hijos son leyendas, ya soy hereditario. Somos nosotros, pues, por lo contrario. Conmigo nunca salen Eddie con el diario. M grande en mi cuenta Super Mario. Para lograrlo hicimos lo necesario. No tengo ni un día libre en mi calendario. Y mucho menos tiempo para ustedes, mi horario.
No, no, dicen que el tiempo de Dios es perfecto. Yo estoy aquí porque tenía que pasar. Joseando todos los días, trabajando con aquí nada fue al azar. Ey, hay unos que me quieren, me ven de frente y me vienen a abrazar. En guerra avisada dicen que no, antes por eso no voy a avisar. No.
Thunder, lighting, enmascarado te dejamos en parking. 200,000 solo en un chanting. Yeah, y malas pacas haciendo planking. Aquí somos muchos como los Vikings. Yeah.
Thunder, lighting, enmascarado te dejamos en parking. El VIP tiene modelo, parece un casting. Me ha llevado que son un tactic. Baila, ey, ey.
Benji, Franklin,
Aston,
yo estoy bowling.
Luca, Spalding,
Poli,
Warning,
Code, Barney. Messi, hat-trick, estrella, Patrick.
Lambo, Uru, Automatic.
Joven, Legend, Nas, Ilmatic.
Babo, ela, no está escuchando a cualquiera. Sonando en todos los botecitos en forma entera. Y en los carritos, en Santurce y en Cantera. Tú sacas un disco, jeje, nadie se entera. Yo saco el mío y lo veo en la gente entera.
Todos mis versos son buenos, pero mis barras no son de Kindle. Frío donde quiera que pise, pa' mí todo el año es winter. En Los Ángeles con par de ángeles montada en el Sprinter. Lamborghini verde y amarillo como la Inter. Los bomberos no quieren que pisen los estudios. La cabina en fuego solo con un interludio. Al libro de Shaq y Kobe, Beno y Eladio. Pablo asegurado como Vladimir Montario.
Pablo asegurado como maestrado en los Angels. Como Eagle para los tiempos de los Rangers. Que en 2012 yo la saco y suena Danger. Prende el autotune que voy a detonar. La última gira de ustedes fue una escolar. Fiesta patronal, ¿quién me va a destronar? Thunder y lighting si salimos pa' la y más cambia patrón.
Thunder, lighting, enmascarado te dejamos en parking. 200,000 solo en un chanting. Yeah, encima las pacas haciendo planking. Aquí somos muchos como los Vikings. Yeah.
Thunder, lighting, yo soy un astro Ricky Martin. Ustedes me han visto, todos mis temas están charting. Ustedes me han visto siempre ando con los mismos. Mientras ustedes son amigos de todo el mundo como Balvin.
Welcome, folks. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports for the latest presentation of our NBA basketball. I'm Kevin Harlan, joined by Greg Anthony and Richard Jefferson, with David Aldridge roaming the sideline. Looking at the Lakers, they want to turn it around after the loss to Miami. Pass to Davis. Ring shot on the way. Yes, that goes in. We'll have to keep our eyes on the center matchup, Greg, in this one. These two bigs bring so much to their respective teams.
Yeah, and remember when people thought centers were going extinct? Look around the league. There's so much talent at that position, including the two guys we get to watch here tonight.
Now Thompson. There's the drive. Pass to Eason. From the arc. Yes, and it's Smith with the assist that time.
Heads up play by Smith, giving it away instead of forcing something.
Vincent up top. And it's Hachimura in the corner. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. This is his first free throw of the game. And the first one drops. And the Rockets hiring of Coach Udoka brought a lot of optimism, it seemed, to the fan base.
Yeah, Houston has had a rough go in recent years. And Udoka took the Celtics to the NBA Finals in his lone season as head coach. They're not expecting that kind of success right away, but they're hopeful he can turn things in the right direction.
So quick on the drive. When Green is slicing with confidence, he is hard to stop.
Here's Davis. Off the mark. His first miss of the game. 1 for 2. Back to Thompson. Houston moving it around. Here's Green. And yes, it's good. Green's got his second bucket tonight.
Look, I don't care if Green is shooting from outside or in the paint close. This man finds a way.
Here's Wood. It's rebounded by Houston. It's Thompson off the drive. Eason gets a wide open look. Knocks down the three ball. Eason's got 6.
Out to a hot start. 4 makes and 5 shots to begin this ball game.
And it's Russell missing.
Still very early, but that's not the start they want. 1 for 5 shooting.
And that one's good. Green.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Now here is Davis. Over Şengün. That one off the back iron and out. Right side, Green. And he makes good on the layup. He's got 8.
Nice play, and you can see they're gathering momentum.
Yeah, but they can't relax. They've got to keep building on this lead because it is not safe.
And the Lakers decide to take their first time out here. And so it's Davis. He'll bring the ball up for Los Angeles. It's a 10-point game. That one goes. Count it.
Look at Wood finding ways to contribute. Sees an open man and drops a dime.
And Richard, with D'Angelo Russell, he's a guy who can do just about anything in the backcourt.
That's right, Kev. If you need him to be a true floor general, he can do that in spurts. And if you need him to be a score-first offensive catalyst, that's his sweet spot.
And that one's good. Hachimura.
And I like Russell's ability to create for others. He does what's best for the team.
Out to Smith. Drives to the hoop. And the wide open shot from Green. And again, it's the Rockets from deep.
They're getting a lot of their points outside the paint.
3 of their last 5 baskets are from three-point range.
And Thompson sends it back. That's out of bounds. The Lakers able to retain possession. And the Lakers making a change here.
On the floor for the Lakers.
And here in the first quarter, with a little over 3.5 minutes played, got a piece of it. Pass to Hachimura. And the dunk by Hachimura.
The assist.
Great find by Braun using his basketball IQ. If you don't understand how smart he is, just ask him.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
They came out swinging, really setting the tone on offense, and the opposition has not been able to respond.
And Smith with the stuff.
Excellent all-around performance so far, hence the big lead.
They got off to such a hot start, and that can keep you energized throughout the whole game.
Nice shot by James.
Yeah, that's just he's just a big dude. He just brushes by defenders, and on his way up, it's just easy.
Now here's Thompson. Now here's Green. He's got 11. Pass to Smith. And here is Şengün. 4 on the shot clock. Here's Green. He drains it as the shot clock ticks down. Green's got 13.
Bailing out his team. Jalen Green finds points.
Here's LeBron. Puts it in off the nasty crossover.
And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
And Green gets it to go.
Well, he's been locked all the way in from the floor, and he's the #1 reason why they're winning right now.
Here's Russell. Here he goes. That one dropped for his second bucket. Mark him 2 for 4.
So shifty with the ball in his hands. Russell changes pace with the best of them. And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
Here's Easton. And another 3 for Houston.
Outstanding start from three-point range. Their shooters are on fire.
Here's James. And the dunk by LeBron.
Yeah, just too much big boy basketball by LeBron James, just bodying defenders inside.
Pass to Smith. Over Russell. And no good on the last second attempt this time. And so it's Jalen Green making highlights for the Houston Rockets. Going on an absolute rampage, piling in the...
18.
And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for the Rockets.
Well, so far, their long-range shooting has been the story, doing damage from deep.
You also have to admire how they've challenged the defense inside, getting a lot of points in the paint.
Here's LeBron. Off with the layup. Greg, looking at the history of the Lakers, they always feel they're a title contender.
And they've been to the finals in every decade. Their longest championship drought in L.A., just 12 years. So, to me, the best franchise in NBA history.
And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. LeBron James last season passed Kareem Abdul-Jabbar to become the NBA's all-time leading scorer. LeBron says, that record was never in my head because I've always been a pass-first guy, so it was never a goal of mine. Kevin, there's perhaps no greater tribute to James's all-around game that he could set that mark without setting his mind to it. Back to you.
Well said, D.A., thank you. Left side, Adams. Pass to Shepard. Back to Smith. Brooks with no one around. Nailed from three-point land. Brooks has got a pair of triples in the second now for Houston. It's James atop the key. No good there. Nice D from Brooks. Rockets leading by 19. Here's Smith. And then Smith with the dunk.
Just taking off. Smith showing you why you cannot leave an opening, because this man will find it.
Davis. And the rebound goes to the Rockets.
And he's very confident from that range, but you can't make him off.
Pass to Whitmore. Three-pointer. Here's Shepard. Three-pointers off the mark. Lakers trail by 21. Here's Davis driving to the basket. That one drops for him.
This is what Davis does, people. He has a wide variety of ways to score. Very few bigs can handle like that.
Pass to Shepard. Screen by Adams. Lets a floater go. And it's Shepard missing.
Even though it wasn't a clear path, he knows that that's a shot he should make more oftentimes than not.
Jay, I've got a hypothetical for you. If we did a fantasy draft and you had the first overall pick, who would you take?
I'm going to be honest. Right now, I'm going to have to probably say Jokic. Just because there's no defense that has been created that can stop his offensive game. So ultimately, it doesn't matter how good of a defender he is. But second, I'm still going with Brown.
Back to LeBron. Some nice passing here by Los Angeles. A floater to the left side wing. Pass to Reeves. Here's Vincent. They had a number of cracks at it, but came away empty-handed.
A good board there, Kevin, but overall they're getting slightly out-rebounded.
Here's Shepard. He's guarded by Davis. Here's Shepard from deep. Another shot. Pass to Whitmore. Uses both hands to slam it down.
Rate of baskets assisted, it's a stat I really like. It tells the story of how well you are playing team offense.
Hey, Greg, here we are watching Cam Whitmore. What impresses you most about his game?
Kevin, for me, I think it's his toughness. He's not afraid to get physical underneath the basket, and I really love how gritty he is on the D as well.
The Rockets shooting their first free throw of the game here.
And as a group, they shot 75% from the line last season.
And the Lakers making a change here. And here's Houston. They're on a 16-6 run. Smith left side. Another miss by Houston.
And sometimes on defense, you could just get lucky.
And he uses the glass on the layup.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball.
Oh, he got it!
Wow!
It went in!
Did that just happen?
It went in!
Did that just happen? Wow!
Hey, Richard, you look at Houston's roster. They are stacked with high-level athletes.
The Houston Rockets have done a great job of adding players that they feel can add strength and cultivate skill. Because athleticism, that's something that you just can't teach.
And the Lakers turn it over again.
No clue where that pass was going. That is a brutal turnover.
Houston leading by 23. Pass to Green. And here's Brooks from outside. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist. Brooks has got 9 points in the quarter.
He was inside his own head in that first quarter. You could see it. Now he's doing a much better job of letting the game come to him.
I mean, if the defender is going to play off like that, and you know what's going to happen, there are going to be points put on the board.
On the wing, Green. And again, it's the Rockets from deep.
Coach has to be pleased with what Green is doing out there, playing with a ton of energy on the offensive end.
Here's Hachimura. And it's Russell at the elbow. Another field goal for him. 4 for 6 shooting tonight.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
Three-pointer, Brooks. That one goes in for him, too, making it look easy. He's now 4 for 4.
All these threes they're giving up have really been the driving force on this run.
And the dunk by Hachimura.
And proving to be effective around the rim. Hachimura leaving no doubt about that one.
It looked like he was playing against his little brother out there, the way he just went right over him with his height.
And it's Thompson with the jam.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
We know mistakes lead to breaks. That's just textbook right there.
And here we go with Brooks running it up the court. Launches the three. And another three for Houston.
For Jalen Green to be an all-star level guy, he's got to knock down those threes.
And so it's the Houston Rockets, up by 33 points as the buzzer sounds. A huge lead for them. The three-point shooting has come fast and furious to the tune of what has become a big-time blowout in progress. And don't go away. We'll be right back. And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. In the corner, it's Eason. Pass to Green. The three. In. And his hot hand continues. 10 of 11 from the floor. And looking for more.
And that's back-to-back threes. The D just seems to be slacking off a little bit.
It's stolen by Green. And oh, here we go with Green.
Oh, nice finish. Nice active hands from Green.
Hachimura, no good.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
Ooh, he's earning his keep offensively, a key part of their winning effort at this point.
Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. The Rockets have brought in Ime Udoka to help their team become a winner. Ime said, "We have a lot of guys that have a chip on their shoulder. Those are the types I look for. And from there, we want to cultivate that into team success. That's the job of a coach, to push that and get that out of them." Kevin?
It is. Good thought. All right, David, thank you. Over to the left wing. Back to Eason. And again, it's the Rockets from deep.
Having a lot of trouble stopping the three-point shot.
And it's Russell with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. Following this game, they hit the road to challenge the Suns at Footprint Center in Phoenix. That's game 4 of 4 out on the road for him.
And when you look at Dylan Brooks, he's someone that doesn't mind playing the villain.
Yeah, he definitely seems to embrace this villain role, Greg. And look, a guy like that keeps getting under your skin, that can be a benefit for your team.
First minute and a half of basketball here in the third quarter. To the wing right side. Shepard bangs home the trifecta. Shepard's got his third basket of the night right there.
Man, the triples keep falling, guys. That's 3 in a row.
The lanky big man Wood is gifted at keeping his balance despite the contact.
Pass to Shepard. Houston moving the ball around. Good on the three-point shot. Brooks has got 15.
That's a dozen straight points coming off the triple.
Here's Wood. And it's Hachimura in the corner. Here's Davis. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. 6 points for Davis.
The muscle from Davis, so confident and powerful inside.
Pass to Eason. Here's Shepard. And again, it's the Rockets from deep.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
In the modern NBA, you have to hit threes to win games, and they've made that adjustment since the break. And he's doing everything he can offensively to lift them out of this hole. But I'm not sure his hot shooting can do it alone.
It's stolen by Hachimura. Here's Vincent. Eason grabs the board.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
And here's Brooks from outside. They kick it out to Green. Good on the triple. Green's got 13 points in the second half.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
And, of course, it helps space the floor, which gives this offense more room to operate.
Houston shooting their fourth shot at the foul line here.
First team foul. At the line for Houston.
GA, is it me, or does it feel like we've had more parity in the league the last few seasons?
Well, Kevin, the playoffs have been pretty hard to predict lately. I will give you that. There's been only one repeat champion in the past decade. It's a competitive league. The defense is far too slow to close out on those three-point attempts.
It's Wood, top of the key. And they get it. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
First personal foul.
Such a difficult assignment. Wood can create some serious matchup problems.
Well, as long as the Lakers have a healthy Anthony Davis, RJ, they will be a factor, won't they?
Yes, this is why they traded so much to New Orleans to get him, Kev. AD is a top 5 guy in the league when he is healthy. Davis can dominate on both ends, and it is rare to see that.
And he knocks down the first one. We know Greg L.A.'s challenge recently has been finding the right supporting cast for their stars.
And they're looking for that perfect fit. And sometimes that's all it takes. You know, it's finding those perfect 1 or 2 other guys to get you there. How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
They grab their own miss. James. It balls through, making him 6 for 11 in the game.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Pass to Shepard. Now Whitmore. Here's Shepard. Lets it go with the 3. And he's good on the 3 ball. Shepard's got 10 points now just in this quarter. James with it. Now defended by Adams. And the dunk by James.
Honestly, I feel so fortunate to be able to sit here and watch this because there are not many vintage performances by LeBron James left to go in his career.
And it's out of bounds. They say last touch by Adams.
Let's just say that was an ill-advised pass there. Very close to a turnover.
Austin Reeves.
That's going to be out of bounds. Los Angeles will retain possession.
Great instincts from him to get a hand on that pass and tip it out.
Yeah, I think he was hoping to maybe even get the steal, but I agree. He's still got a good outcome.
Here's LeBron. That counts. He's put up 13 shots, and he's had 8 of those go in.
Again and again, they're dissecting the defense and creating those high-percentage looks from inside.
Snatched up and stolen by James. Over Whitmore. That misses off the back. For Houston, they have gone 3 of 4 at the free throw line tonight.
Personal foul.
Richard, the Houston Rockets were once a powerhouse team in the West, especially during the 2010s.
Yeah, they even gave the KD and Steph Curry Warriors a run for their money. Look, the James Harden era in Houston was special, and now they're trying to get back into contention.
Ron right side, and he converts the layup.
LeBron James.
LeBron's got 18 points in the game.
In the paint, LeBron James is capable of running right over the defender. That is athletic.
Okay, 2 hands for safety. That's what they say, right?
That's right. He was ultra safe with that dunk, no question.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Takes it inside. Lets the 3 fly. The rebound by the Lakers. Here's Davis, and they pick up 2. Davis has got 8 points in the quarter.
Defender plays tough, but Davis is tougher. Plays through the contact look, just with ease, just with authority.
And so it's the Houston Rockets, holding an unbelievable lead as the quarter wraps up. From the field, they have been outstanding, amazing shooting. That's what has them headed to a blowout. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here. And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. And it's Davis with the ball for the Los Angeles Lakers. Here's Reeves, and a missed layup.
And physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A +10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know. And you know what? He's shaking off the cold shooting performance from the first half.
And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot two here. Steven Adams picks one up. We've seen players criticized for skipping their media obligations after tough losses, Greg. How egregious is that in your opinion?
Well, you know, they say the true test of character is how you respond to when things aren't going your way. So, for me, it's important to be accountable in those tough moments.
No one near Smith as he lets it go. And the three ball is good.
You love seeing Smith Jr. be assertive off the catch. Great shot.
Los Angeles ball.
The Lakers on offense. They get the rebound. Davis slides through for his 7th basket in 11 tries.
That's the 10th straight point they've given up in the paint.
On the wing, Green. Pass to Smith. Houston moving the ball around. Takes the three. And it's Shepard missing. And here is James, covered by Smith.
Jabari Smith. First personal foul. Second team foul. Substitution on the board.
Fourth quarter still young, just over a minute play.
And all you got to do is look at the rebounding margin as to why they hold the lead.
They're limiting the offensive possessions for the other team. Tough to win with no extra possessions.
And he just punishes the D for falling asleep at the wheel.
A little disorganized that time, and the result 2 points in the loudest way possible.
Yeah, when you're not locked in on defense, they will make you pay with an easy finish there. Shooting a great clip in the second half. He made some nice adjustments in the locker room.
For three, Smith. Good for another bucket. He's made half a dozen now, 6 for 8 on the night.
And certainly they are not hesitating, letting it fly from deep here in the second half.
Here's Davis. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. And last season, Greg, the Rockets tied for the league's second worst record. They expect a different outcome this go-around.
Yeah, their veteran additions, headlined by Fred VanVleet, key to turning the tide, but also continued progression by their youngsters.
The drive by Green. Out to Smith. Thompson outside. Smith outside. And it's off from three-point range. And here's the fast break. Russell leading the way. Los Angeles with another miss. Thompson with it. And Hachimura picks him up defensively. Pass to Eason. Thompson outside. Out to Smith. Outside Green. It's good from long range. Green's got 40 points.
They're in strong position coming down the stretch, and he is a big reason why.
Şengün with the rebound. And they are really racking up the assists in this one.
And their team chemistry is evident. These guys enjoy playing with one another.
If that doesn't belong in the dunk contest, then I don't know what. That is an impressive finish there by Green.
They are in complete control.
This is the ultimate definition of the zone. Everything they've done has worked.
Nice shot by Smith. It's Wood, top of the key. Just got the run. And no good that time.
And you can see the defenders afraid to kind of get in his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the basket. But on that one, they were there.
And taking a quick look here, guys, at the hustle stats for Houston.
They have found a lot of success in transition, running at every opportunity and getting points before the defense can get sacked.
And you also have to applaud how they've been able to create turnovers and then convert those on the offensive end.
D'Angelo Russell. Third personal foul. Second team foul. In for your Rockets, number 15.
Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. Smith outside. Jacks up a three. Greg, a lot more awareness in the league about the importance of mental health. Why is that so necessary?
I mean, Kevin, the level of stress now has really grown. These players are under this huge microscope that now often extends to their families. And this is such a highly competitive environment. It is far more than just a game.
You know, give them credit for still battling here down the stretch, but I think it's too little too late.
Pass to Shepard. Out to the wing for three. And another three for Houston.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
And guys, to go on a big run, get some breathing space, it has to be a great play on each end.
Down low, Davis. That shot off. And it's Thompson with the ball. He'll bring it up for Houston. They've given up just 8 points in the fourth quarter. Here's Shepard. Houston moving it around. Shot by Eason, no good.
And one team is just completely outclassing the other tonight. Spirited performance, and it really ignited what is turning out to be a monster win here for the Rockets.
As one-sided as it gets today, you know, there were some dominant moments in about every facet of this game for that team.
Yeah, I mean, Kevin, it's hard to think of what didn't go right for them. Game planning by the coaches, execution by the players, everything was just on target.
And so with this, they'll end up with their second win on the year.
And they'll take the win tonight, setting the tone in the first matchup of this 4-game season series.
And you know, looking back at all the contributions tonight, it was a really phenomenal all-around game for Jalen Green.
And he's been a well-oiled machine on offense, keeping things simple in this end, getting the looks that he wanted, knocking him down.
And he's good on the second. We love the fact that the NBA is constantly evolving. Greg, what have you thought of the recent schedule adjustments?
I think the league's done a great job cutting down on the back-to-backs. And also, I like these two-game, like, baseball-style series we've seen. Limiting travel helps big time.
And we're going to have a jump ball. It's tied up there.
Now the jump ball.
Green drives in, and Green slams it in.
Saw the opportunity to put this away and did not turn it down.
And that score probably slams the door for any would-be comebacks. And look, they put this one to bed.
And there's the drive, and Green slams it in.
They made the most of their opportunities, looking comfortable and locked in throughout the night.
You have to love their effort. This game wasn't handed to them. They took it.
Pass to Vincent. Launches a three. They get it again. Davis on the follow.
Look at how competitive Davis gets on the glass. He just knows how valuable those second chance shots are.
Smith, no good. Benson with it. Here's Davis. It's deflected. Offline. So we see the Rockets taking the win here. This game may not have been the most exciting we've ever seen, but you have to appreciate just what a clinical performance they put on.
I know their fans appreciated it, and we saw at times just stretches of excellent defense. Potency from an offensive standpoint as well. They were pretty much dominant.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast.
They doubted me. I'ma be the biggest thing they ever seen. See my name in flashing lights and cover magazines. Do it for the real ones and I do this for my team. They want me to fall off so bad, so bad. I don't know what you had, Born winner, Saint Laurent Center. He did fall out, so this gon' be a cold winter. I check my call log, not answering, no. I get my bars off and then I penthouse at the top, 40 floors, check out the view. All glass at night, look like we on the moon. Whoa, they doubted me. I'ma be the biggest thing they ever seen. See my name in flashing lights and cover magazines. Do it for the real ones and I do this for my team. They want me to fall off so bad, so bad. I don't know what you had. Life's full of temptation, oh my. Scoop her up just like a line drive. Know my body. I go crazy, I go loco about that day's love. So promoters, please don't try me. I drop hits out just like Tiny. Then post the latest drip all on my IG. Diamonds chilly, neck, wrist, waterfall just like TLC. Keep it flies, now get them about a dozen, they ain't believe in me. Rich spill, Louis V, Chrome Heart and Tom Ford. Couldn't afford to watch, now I rock rollies and I got time for it. They jacking me, my heart got rabies, I need a text shot. Small town here, I started with nothing, now I'm the best. They doubted me, I'ma be the biggest thing they ever seen. See my name in flashing lights and cover magazines. Do it for the real ones and I do this for my team. They want me to fall off so bad, so bad. I don't know what you had. Feeling myself, I conceited. 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 You never dated a chocolate. You want a model out for the internet. All that kiki and I ain't into that. All my mini-me's, I ain't facts. Long we flow down my back. I want a picture with a baseball bat. Don't like when I talk like that. Please don't bark, cause Millie bite back. I huff and I puff and I blow. Stand up, go sit. Hit his oh shit. Boy, you old now. You got money cause you on. Millie got millies cause Millie got hits. You can talk like really that. Feeling myself, I conceited. 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 Straight out of Mobile, Louis on both hills. do it like on my eyes like a diva. I've been that since a fetus. Been had my stripes, no Adidas. My ops taking pics when they see us. I'm so fabulous. I am. I'm fabulous. I don't need his money. No, I got enough. Pretty walk in, they gon' salute. Just keep it cute. Big yellow coupe, no top on the roof. Brush my hair when I walk in the booth. Feeling myself, I conceited. 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 Feeling myself, I conceited.
I'm feeling blessed. Started from the bottom, made a night. Saw the light, I felt divine. 끊임없이 I make it mine, never die. Item, Pac-Man. Item, game set. Item back, 이건 내 발. 복장차 가득 차. 여기저기서 탐내 my item. 몸에 안 받는 아이템 따윈 없지. 닥치는 대로 소화해 먹던 섭취. 스스로 담아도 안 넘치는 접시. 여기저기서 탐내 my item. Get reset. 처음부터 레전더리 명단에 내 이름 나쁘리 쳐. 잘 못했지 명성 떨친 다 버리고. 온몸에 넘치는 full and be reckless. 거 따윈 존재치 않은 내 죽이는 skill. 내가 손 들면 다 올라가지. 악질러 but 안에 I don't know.
Celebrate, we gon' elevate. The pressure we ain't gonna taste failure.
능력치 보면 누구 확장해. 여기저기서 탐내 my item. Got the best of the best, nothing much. I confess all the stars in my eyes make my galaxy. 모든 색 나의 색 어딜 가든 color fest. 아무것도 없어도 I'm feeling blessed. Started from the bottom, I made it mine. So the light, I felt divine. 끊임없이 I make it mine, never die. Item, Pac-Man. Item on game set. Item bar, 이건 내 발. 장차 가득 차. 여기저기서 탐내 my item. I do this that nobody can. The God bless, I'm the one and only. 날 선말로 상처 내려 해도 sorry but there's no damage. 재능이 모여서 시기를 샤. 알아서 퍼다 멀리로 가. 티내진 않지만 내 뒤에서 보이는 lights 전부 다 홀려지 봐. 밤에도 2시 벌어 눈을 뜨고 벌어. 실로는 마이크를 더.
Yeah, it's my item.
몸에 안 맞는 아이템 따윈 없지. 닥치는 대로 소화해 몸단 섭취. 스스로 담아도 안 넘치는 접시. 여기저기서 탐내 my item. Pac-Man. Item game set. Item bar, 이건 내 발. 복장차 가득 차. 여기저기서 탐내 my item.
You're now listening to 1999. Keep it
Yeah, ayy. Apparently they try to get him out the picture. Pheromones of rapping gone too many winners. Core houses full of people pointing fingers. Little did they know it's gonna take more than that to bury me. Killing bills, feeling like I'm Tarantino. We against the fit, that's not a fantasy. Look, bottles on bottles, I'm talking Lil Labo. I speak to the mic and the people gon' follow you. Might have misheard me if you think I'm letting you with a journey. If anything, I'm putting you on a jersey. I with a feet from Berlin, she ain't 9 out of 10, but I probably not do it again. Yeah, I hate falling out with a. I hate pillow talking to you. but you don't have no interest. They move it like ramen noodles, way to heat, turning all of them soft in an instant. That fade with my for a sec, but I'm over her now, we maintaining the distance.
You have arrived at Cupertino Station. Doors are opening.
Ricky Ravioli, it's the biggest boss, baby. It's the biggest, baby. Yes. Let's go. Top down, my thick. Free throws, I don't miss. White tees, my hat back, my bad. I love this. I run past that small talk. Some rich, my forecast. Anything else is suspect. Lay back, let's up. Good, my nose up. Roscoe's, I'm iced out. Them know my pole up. Check this out, so hold up. Jada Pinkett done sold. Hold up. Double M, we on one. Right back with the cold crush. I been rich, do research. Run it, top down, run it. South Beach, I move like. Know what I move like. And she know what my mood like. It's a smooth night. Dark room, I'm iced out. Sunrise, it's lights out. Biggest.